guys, welcome back. Sorry I've been around a while. I haven't really had anything to talk about or videos to do on, so here we are. This is my 1999 Ford Explorer Sport Edition with the 4-liter side overhead cam V6 with a cold air intake install and a different muffler. I've done a video on the muffler. It was just that's when I first installed it. Realized I installed it wrong, so it actually sounds better now. It's a little bit louder, but otherwise been pretty clean build. So I'm not going to do too many mods to this truck, but I'm going to do a couple driving videos in the future with this thing. But this is my daily. It's a great little truck. Very fun vehicle for its size, and everyone thinks it's a V6, so it must be kind of slow. It's really not, but yeah. So what these originally come with is a box. That's what I like to call it. Okay, well, there's stuff in there. So it has one of these rectangular filters. I don't like them, personally. Just my opinion. So, originally they breathe out of a tube like that. That's about 1.5 inch tube. It's not very big. This is my hand. I can't really, it's small. And the filter goes on top, like so. And then this goes on the top, and then you would, this goes to the intake, and then this sucks an air filter. Simple, clean, cheaper, but I really wish Ford would have done that. Would have not done that and done this. This is a $60 Chinese, I don't even know what brand this is. This is just some Chinese eBay filter I got. And it was 60 bucks. It comes with this for aluminum, but this won't work because they must have forgot these have 2 vacuum lines, and there's no holes for those, and they come with these itty bitty filters, and if they there's too much air going through these, it'll stall, so you kind of have to have it like this. So I took the elbow and put it, comes about here, inside here, and it goes in the filter a little bit more, but it doesn't really affect the performance of the filter because it still sucks it in from, can't really see, but there's a top there. There's a hole about that. That'll suck air in here and through the sides here. And it's not really attached, as you can see, even though it comes with some brackets. But there's really nowhere to put it. But it hasn't had any issues just sitting here. Even though the original air box would just kind of suck air out of the headlight back there. But yeah, this is a really easy way to get a little bit more rumbly sound out of your truck. And also I've gotten better gas mileage with this. It's not exactly the most pretty thing to look at, but considering it was sucking out of a hole about that to a 3-inch filter, yet it makes a big difference. Acceleration's a lot more, feels like it's got more kick to it too, but yeah. The only issue I've ever had with this is one thing. So I like to kind of speed, and I wanted to see how fast it can actually go. So I did it with the stock filter originally, and I got quite high numbers. But see, when you go fast and sucks in a lot of air, this lets it suck in so much air that there's too much air going to there, and you'll stall if you run really fast. I mean, it'll keep running after you let go of the gas because it feels like it's braking almost, but then it'll just kind of keep running. But you can't really go super fast. It'll suck in too much air. So I basically just have to get smaller vacuum lines. It's not a big deal, but if you're looking for this for performance-wise for your vehicle, I was just looking for a little bit more fun, a little better fuel economy. But yeah, so keep that in mind if you're going to use this for a race drag vehicle for fun on the weekends or whatever. But yeah. But enough talk. You want to see how it sounds, and this is not the stock muffler. This is a Cherry Bond Turbo, which is not a glass pack. It's just a normal, it's got a bunch of fins that are bent differently so that it's muffled, but it's not a glass pack. As you can see, it's kind of loud, but not terrible. And you can hear how much air that's sucking in. It sucks in quite a bit of air. But the best thing I love about this vehicle, mechanical throttle body. It's pretty rumbly for just a little V6. Take you out of the stand again. Hear what it sounds like from the back. I mean, it's a lot louder when you're driving, but yeah. I mean, it's a pretty clean truck though for a 99. And it's a two-door, which people don't realize when I say sport. Sports, two-doors only came, the Sport Edition was only a two-door. So. Yeah, nice vehicle. Yeah. Am I gonna go shut off now? So yeah, that's my truck, and it's nothing really too special. It just sounds really good, and it's cold air intake now. But final thoughts are kind of really wish this was better and easier to install. I bet there's different filters out there, a little bit more pricey than what this was. I just bought the second cheapest one. I really didn't want to pay a $5 filter. Don't know why that really was an option, but it didn't come with like the aluminum stuff or anything. So I kind of just went with this $60 one because it seemed pretty reasonable. Haven't had issues with any water or it deteriorating or it falling apart or it being overly dirty. The only issue was, like I said, that aluminum thing. I really wish I'd have it because it looked kind of cool, but yeah, and if there was an actual bracket to hold this in. And I kind of do wish it wasn't an elbow. I wish it was just a straight so the filter would sit here instead of down in the corner. But haven't had any issues since. So it's kind of up to you. Like I said, vacuum line. It's just this one. This one's just blow off valve. So it's not it blow off from the crank. I mean the valve covers. Where's that the cam cover? I don't know. It's just release. This is the vacuum line you would need to replace this second is this first one. And all you have to do is get a smaller one. It wouldn't really hurt it. So, but I just don't know where to get a smaller one. Anyway, if you have any questions, comments, or any better ideas of how to set this up, let me know in the comments below. If you want to see more videos with this truck, which I'm going to definitely do. I know this is an RC channel, but I really like this truck. So, yeah. So, I'll see you guys next time. I know it's been a while.